Flyers fans, good evening and welcome to the virtual jersey launch for 2021. Yep, still in our COVID times, there are some things that we can't do, but it's fine because this weekend we get to see the Fife Flyers back in action on the ice here in the Fife Ice Arena. So welcome to the virtual jersey launch. This evening, in the next 20 minutes, we're going to meet some of the new faces. We'll reacquaint ourselves with some guys that we already know, and we will see these new jerseys for the 2021-22 season. So we've got 5 to unveil this evening. We've got the regular home and away jerseys. We've got a Challenge Cup jersey, and there's the warm-up ones, both home and away as well. We'll hear from Barry McKenzie, Craig Peacock, Jonas Emmerdale, and our new guys, Matt Carter and Jacob Benson. As always on Jersey launch night, don't expect any in-depth interviews. We'll meet the guys properly as the next few weeks go on. But let's start with the home jersey, our main regular season jersey, and wearing it was Jacob Benson. Jacob Benson, welcome to the Fife Flyers.
Thank you, yeah, I'm excited to be here.
So you've arrived in the past few days. You managed to kind of knock the rust off and get yourself ready for skating?
Yeah, no, I got in Monday, got the jet lag out, I think, getting on the ice, getting the feel back, and getting to know all the guys. It's been pretty fun.
And in the dressing room already, are you starting to kind of sort of pick out the characters?
Yeah, no, there's definitely a lot of good guys. Everyone actually in Scotland since I've been here has been super nice and helpful, especially in the locker room there. So it's nice to have these guys around to guide you and ease the transition. So it's been really nice.
You're someone that we've not seen before in the Fife Ice Arena. So what can we expect from you as part of the team? Yeah,
I'm excited to be over here. I think you can just expect an honest player, pretty good around the net, score some goals. Other than that, just wear my heart on my sleeve and like to have fun. So.
And how much you know about the Fife Flyers fans and what sort of reception you're going to get?
I don't know much, but I've heard some things, and I heard it's going to be pretty fun to be on the good side. So I'm excited.
I suppose one of the detriments of everything that's going on just now is you won't get a proper chance to interact, but there's some proper old school hockey people here. Yeah, no, obviously with this pandemic and everything going on, we haven't got to see many of the fans, but from what I've seen, there's a couple helping us out down in the locker room there, and it's been great, so I'm excited to meet some more. Next up is our regular season away jersey, and modelling that for us this evening, new boy, Craig Peacock. Craig Peacock, officially welcome to the Fife Flyers.
Thank you, excited to be here.
We obviously spoke earlier in the summer when you were first signed, but now that you're here, now that you've been on the ice doing some training, how do you feel this team is shaping up?
Yeah, really well. Everyone's settling in. Obviously, we're in the first week here, but it seems like a really good group of guys. It's just nice to get back on the ice and get back in the swing of things, and we're being looked after really well so far. So yeah, it's exciting.
So Dundee Stars away tomorrow night, and then in this building on Saturday. What are you expecting from the games?
It's going to be a feeling out process for both teams, as there might be a bit of rustiness there. Guys being off the ice for some guys 18 months, some guys just a summer. So I think we just need to concentrate on ourselves really over the weekend. Obviously, we want to put up a good showing early on in the season too, but just take it as it comes.
And as I think we just discussed before, you've been in championship winning teams or in winning teams, and you understand that mentality. Do you think it's how much of a step up is that going to be to get the Flyers into that?
Yeah, I think with this long layoff, it kind of levels the playing field a little bit across the league, and hopefully we can just start well, get a good start, and just take that momentum. This league's a lot different to where any of these guys might have played before, and that is the big prize as opposed to the playoffs. So there's an emphasis on every weekend, so it's just about having that right mentality every week.
And there's going to be hopefully a full crowd of mask-wearing fans. Are you looking forward to that mighty roar as you come out onto the ice for the first time? Yeah,
I am. Obviously, I've seen it quite a few times being on the opposing side, and it's loud and it's intimidating for opposing teams. So I'm excited to be wearing a Flyers jersey and seeing the old barn getting really noisy and being on the right side of that.
Next up is our Challenge Cup jersey. Now, we only ever do one of these. There's no home and away. It's the same one for both. Jonas Emmerdale was our willing volunteer to model that one for us. Jonas Emmerdale, you actually managed to get a season playing somewhere else last year, but you're back at the Flyers this year. What was it that brought you back?
I loved playing here. It was a good experience last time I was here, and I enjoyed like the offensive part of the game. In Sweden, it's pretty like defensive. It's a lot of different systems, and here you enjoy the game a bit more. You play like all out every single night, so it's fun to play with all the fans, and so it's great to be back.
The last season that you're at the Flyers wasn't the best season. Does that in some ways take the pressure off, because you know that this season has to be a lot better?
I mean, last season and last time I was here, we could like compete with every single team, but we couldn't really be like consequent in our games. So I look to like improve that so we can be more consistent this year. And let's see here like what kind of group we have. It's hard to say after one practice, but I think we can do something good with this season.
And how much are you looking forward to getting back on and playing a competitive game against Dundee tomorrow?
Yeah, it's going to be so much fun. Last season we didn't play in front of any crowd, so it was pretty weird. But now it's going to be really fun to play in front of some fans again. And it would be really fun to beat Dundee in the first game.
And just finally, how important was it to have a season playing last year in Sweden?
Yeah, I mean it's always good to work on the stuff that you're a professional, so you need to practice on different parts of the game. So it's hard if you're like off for 1 year. So hopefully the players who has been playing last season can like take the other guys along and try to win some games here.
To the warm-up jerseys, and the one that you'll see here in the Fife Ice Arena is this one, modelled by Barry McKenzie. Barry, how does it feel to be back?
Yeah, it's good. It's been a long time, long wait, but we're back, we're on the ice, and it's just been good to meet all the new guys, and looking forward to tomorrow night's game.
First impressions of the new guys?
Yeah, really good. They're sitting out here behind us just waving. I think I've said before, it's always a risk when you basically get a completely new team in. It could either be great, or I've played in teams where it hasn't been great. But from what I've seen so far, with all the new guys coming in, everybody's getting along, practices are going well, and I think, and I have said it before, I think we'll surprise teams this year.
Friendly tomorrow night up in Dundee, and Dundee are here on Saturday night. As fans, what should we be expecting from the games?
Well, obviously, like both teams are still going to be rusty. You've got to be honest with that. But I think there'll be good hockey. There still is a rivalry there, and we'll want to kind of get the scalp and get the first couple of wins over them. And we just need to play our game, work on our fitness, work on our systems, and just concentrate on ourselves. And then the result will take care of itself.
And in terms of ambitions for the season, what do you think Flyers can do, and what do you hope to do?
Well, hopefully finish as high up in the table as we can. It can't be any worse than what the COVID season was, so we look to improve on that. Hopefully make the playoff weekend, get a good run in the cup. Just be competitive every night, play well, play honest, and then just see where it takes us at the end of the season. To be honest with you, so that's the goal.
Finally, the warm-up jersey that you'll see are guys wearing at other rinks, and it was Matt Carter who wore that one. Matt Carter, welcome to the Fife Flyers. How's your kind of sort of first few days with the team been?
It's been great so far. I'm just excited to get on the ice with the guys. It'll be my first practice, so looking forward to that, and looking forward to skate again and be in some structured hockey. You're
no stranger to the Fife Ice Arena. You played here with the Dundee Stars.
Yeah, that was just before the COVID year happened. It was great, and the building's always pretty exciting, so I'm happy to be on this side for once.
It's going to be nice hearing the fans cheering for you for a change.
Yeah, exactly. The boos were getting old.
So what sort of strengths do you bring to this team?
I'm just hoping to help out wherever I can, kind of thing. Played for quite a while now, so hopefully provide some leadership. We have a young team, but I don't think that's going to stop us from, accomplishing our goals this year.
And what are those goals going to be? What do you think the Flyers can achieve this season?
Just win. I think we're gonna surprise a lot of people. It's gonna be exciting hockey. We're gonna be fast. We're gonna be hardworking, and I think we're gonna surprise a lot of people.
So there we go. Those are the jerseys that we're going to see in this building and at some of the away venues as well over the next few months. We're really excited to have everybody back in the building. We hope that you're going to feel like you want to come back and sit in these stands as well, and that this team is going to put on an amazing show for us as well. So the guys are away to Dundee on Friday night, and on Saturday they're back here at the Fife Ice Arena looking for the most massive welcome that you can only get in Fife. For me, Ali McLaren, thank you very much for watching. If you've missed any of this, you can catch up on Facebook or on YouTube over the next week.